Kylian Mbappe is prepared to sit out an entire season and leave Paris Saint-Germain on a free next summer after the club put him up for sale on Friday. Mbappe was not included in the squad for PSG's pre-season tour to Japan and South Korea, which departs on Saturday, with the club making it clear they only want players on the tour who are committed, want to be at the club, and that no player is more important than the club. However, Mbappe's immediate reaction to that decision is that he is ready to sit on the bench and not play at PSG until his contract runs out next summer. Being France captain, and with the Euros coming up next summer, doesn't alter his thinking. He is willing to dig his heels in and sacrifice a season, and there is nothing PSG can do about it. He is ready to call their bluff and see who blinks first. Despite PSG's tough stance, ultimately they will have to pay him his wages and bonus until he leaves for nothing next summer. PSG are convinced Mbappe has already agreed to join Real Madrid on a free transfer next summer, a move that is viewed as a huge betrayal after he said he would never leave for free. The club sought clarity from Mbappe when training resumed this month, but nothing has been communicated by the player. PSG, therefore, assume Mbappe wants to leave for free, and plans for life without him must begin, starting with their pre-season tour of the Far East. Mbappe is now for sale, and the club will engage with suitors, of which there are many who have been waiting for developments. PSG's 6 summer signings will be traveling to Japan and South Korea, together with the new coach Luis Enrique and all the positively motivated squad. Analysis. Gloves are off for PSG. SSN chief reporter Kaveh Solhekal. PSG insiders believe what Mbappe is doing is almost sabotage, killing his club and empowering the club's big rival with a free gift transfer. PSG are convinced it's just about money for Mbappe now. If he stays in Paris just until next summer, he picks up huge wages and bonus more than £100 million. Then next summer he can get a £160 million signing on fee in Madrid as a free agent plus huge wages. The view from PSG insiders now is that the gloves are off, and it's time to stand up for what's... Everyone for years has been saying the club doesn't stand up to players. A few years ago, Lionel Messi and Mbappe would have got away with their behavior, and PSG would be pleading with them to stay. But now it's really different. With President Nasser Al-Khelaifi is truly determined to protect the future of the club. Paris Saint-Germain will now do whatever they can to sell Kylian Mbappe to the highest bidder. There is zero emotion now as far as PSG are concerned. It's just business now. It's transactional and they don't care where he goes. They will happily do business with Real Madrid or anyone else who pays up, and they have no issues about dealing with Saudi clubs. They already had multiple expressions of interest before the player was put for sale tonight. What have Al-Khelaifi and Mbappe said about each other? A statement from Mbappe's entourage in early June, after having publicly declared in recent weeks that he will be a Parisian next season. Kylian Mbappe did not ask for his departure this summer, but merely confirmed to the club that he was not activating his additional year. The management of the club in charge of its extension, signed on May 21, 2022, was informed of its decision on July 15, 2022, and the sole purpose of the letter was to confirm what had already been orally clarified previously. Mbappe and his entourage claim they have not discussed this point with the club again during the year, except 15 days ago to announce the sending of the letter, nor has any possible new extension been mentioned. Finally, Mbappe and his entourage regret that the receipt of this letter has been transmitted to the media, and that these exchanges are made public with the sole aim of damaging his image and the smooth running of conversations with the club. Paris Saint-Germain president Nasser Al-Khelaifi speaking in early July. My position is very clear. I don't want to repeat it every time. If Kylian wants to stay, we want him to stay. But he needs to sign a new contract. We don't want to lose the best player in the world for free. We can't do that. This is a French club. He said he would never leave for free. If he changes his mind today, it's not my fault. We don't want to lose the best player in the world for free. That's very clear.